Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Blanky.
And today we are watching Attack on Titan, episode 12. Yeah, things are heating up.
Cooking.
We had cooking. Yeah, we had an after credits scene with Reiner declaring that they have to attack now. That Marley has to attack Paradise instead of waiting like 6 months for the Global Alliance to help them. And
yeah, we had cooking with
we had Gabi and then Falco.
with Gabi and Falco. They escaped. Then with that foster kids and that girl, that Sasha.
Actually, we saw that was a tweet that that's that girl that Sasha saved, and
everything was nicely compact, to give a full circle with everything. And
this show is actually amazing for that, like that coming full circle. Like it's
every character is like getting there 5 minutes, let's say, of the screen. So now let's see. I mean, are they going to attack really now? Surprise attack?
I don't know really, because like on one side, like we had Paradise Island and what they're going to do, and also like now Marley, and I'm also like wondering like Gabi and Falco, like, what's going to happen with them, and if Gabi would maybe eventually see Gabi, if she would maybe eventually see how they are, how the way they are, and that maybe they're not all bad or devils as she sees them. So let's see. But before we start, guys, we have another comment from one of our Patreons here that we would like to share. And it's from, I hope I'm pronouncing this well, RP Siege. And he said, like, it's easy for a lot of people to hate Gabi. I'm not saying you guys do. Seems more like just annoyance. But just a reminder, she and her family are still being oppressed or punished for the sins of ancestors. So she's likely thinking it's unfair to think that Kaya isn't feeling the same shame. Also, Gabi has spent her whole life trying to escape the taboo and show that she's better than those island devils and hasn't questioned it. If all of what she told was lies or propaganda, what has she been working so hard for, and why has her family had to live in such poor conditions? It's almost easier for her to believe it. She's almost desperate to believe it. It's definitely naive and ignorant, but I feel like it's at least somewhat understandable for her to be so devoted to their mindset.
I mean, we mentioned like literally like we really are frustrated how she's not seeing also, but I mean, I get it, like she really is not like brainwashed, but I mean also brainwashed. Literally, she was born. Raised. She's literally born. Like now what we are watching, like also like the Avatar, and we see those kids also. Like they just don't see from that imaginary cave that they're in. She literally didn't see anything else. But I can see why she's frustrated also, literally, because maybe like we saw her also in the first episode when she was like trying not to sacrifice other Eldians, and she was going with those bombs to destroy that. I mean, she maybe saw so much tragic stuff on the battlefield. So she is literally maybe also like, okay, this is too heavy on everybody. Like,
I'm still not
like
sure.
In a sense, like too traumatic for her. Maybe that also affected her to be like.
Actually, I'm still not sure. I think it's quite the opposite. That she's still not quite aware of how bad it can get, and that she's still like, like pupils who are like ambitious and like want to be the first in class and all. And that's maybe her first experience. But as a child, she still hasn't fully processed it. Maybe.
More, I mean, of course, but still. Like the war, like seeing your comrades, let's say your Eldian, who you think those Eldians are better, like good Eldians, like in comparison to devil on the islands.
I've heard these devils.
Yeah, it's literally like that also maybe, affected her much. And there is also that maybe all the time in her head, like they did with Sasha, with Annie, like with her father, and now their parents are doing with her. You have to be a new candidate. You have to be so we would live better.
She was definitely
or we will go to
dedicated to that
put us
cause.
On an island.
She's definitely like dedicated to that cause that she has to do it, and exactly, like there's no other way for her and to atone. But I mean, as like other patron like put it, I think it put it quite well, like how we felt. Actually, we were as they said, we were frustrated with her stubbornness, but we definitely we do understand, or unwillingness maybe to see reason, but we definitely understand where she's coming from. And it's not easy. Like you can't overnight, then again, expect her to adapt to to understand others and also get their beliefs. So
I mean, I think we best
it's so complex.
I mean, there is literally transition when she's probably already when she was eating, she literally can't fathom that they're so nice and giving her food or something. That they're nice people. They're not somebody who is just chopping left and right. And then you have that when that's the girl that was saved by Sasha when she says, "Oh, you're from Marlin" and everything, and then she pick up a pitchfork, and like tries to attack that girl that Sasha saved, and she's like, "You see, they're too nice, so they're not nice. They have to be some catch. They are devils or something." You know?
It's hard for her.
So it's literally she was starting to be like, "Okay, they're nice" or something, and then okay, they're just acting or something. So yeah.
So yeah, she's a complex, interesting character, but we love how complex she is, and I mean just like the rest of the characters, and that not all is black and white. Although we can get frustrated, but
I mean,
but we hope that she would see maybe that it's not all black and white. But
she just has to be open-minded, nothing else.
Yeah, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you so much, RBCH, for your comment. And guys, also, if you want a chance for your comment to be featured in one of our Attack on Titan videos, you can go over to our Patreon and leave a comment on the videos that we post before YouTube. It could be like, if you're also interested in early access, it could be like over a month ahead of, you can find the videos a month ahead of our YouTube there. So let's go.
お客さん、その子はおさわり現金なんですけど。違うんだ。これは。
I mean, it's a crystal. He's not touching her. The heck? Something important.
Oh my gosh, it's interesting that even after everything, even after like activating the explosion in Marley, he's like flustered by something as simple as like when she said, "Don't touch her." Like,
I mean, he's like blushing, so maybe he noticed that Annie was crushing on him.
Do you think that they were crashing with each other?
Somebody mentioned, because literally when she was in Titan form on the field and everything, and she lifted up his hoodie, she was smiling or something, you know, she was praising him, so maybe she's crushing on him, I don't know.
I mean, she has
he's still something like
she's like, he has a cocoon around her. Oh, what's her deal?
Are you jealous, maybe? You're so popular.
Envy.
Oh, she's popular. Okay, maybe she was thinking like...
No, about Annie. About Annie.
They don't trust them.
I mean, when they ever...
People.
When they were ever giving answers.
Oh, you mean the military. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Riots? I mean, you remember that they were questioning Hanji about why is he detained or anything, I don't know. Entire HQ. Military moving. Ah, so...
That's how.
Or not.
So someone needed to light a fire under the... I mean, she nudged him in that direction.
具体性のある取り決めを交わすものじゃろう。それでも密会に踏み切った甲斐もあり、エレンの誘導に成功し、ジークが望んだ通りの結果を得たわけじゃな。
そんなことでは意味がありません。私はただエレン・イェーガーに私を知ってほしかっただけで。いえ。我々にとってエレンの持つ始祖はマーレの望みなのです。我々は歴史が変わっているのです。二人の兄弟によって世界は生まれ変わります。私はそれを彼らの近くで見ていたいだけなのです。
You're like Korojimaru.
Yeah, literally like obsessed with making name in history.
好奇心であると。皆でエルディアの未来を誓い合ったのに。何ですか
The heck?
イエーナがエレンと密会したことを認めた
Yeah, he doesn't know.
本当に知らなかった。
知りませんでしたよ。本当に。
I mean, how can you trust him, believe him? You know, Hanji was like, Yelena met with Eren, and he's like, oh, really? And you believe him, right?
I mean,
no, maybe you
now
should
she's
try
against him like he
somehow
did to me
to...
at least. So maybe she has a hunch for that to guess,
That he's
to read through people.
sincere?
イエレナがそんなことするわけない。
Mm-hmm.
彼女ならやりかねないと思っている。
Okay, so she was in a sense trying to pull out.
君たちを拘束しなくてはいけない理由ができた。イエレナについて知っていることはすべて話すんだ。我々の今後のためにも。
寝食を共にした友であっても、
That's...
こちらを疑ったマーレ人はすべて自己死として葬った。
What the hell?
Okay, so
she's crossing the line.
I mean,
彼女は兵政権に反発してまでマーレ兵の人権を譲らなかった。そこまでマーレ人に容赦のなかったイエレナがこの島では。
What is going on? Really? They're cooking something big, probably.
はい。確かめないといけないことがあると。
君たちとエレンを面会させることはできない。
どうしてでしょうか。
義勇兵とエレンの接触が明らかになった。
With the volunteers.
エレンは義勇兵と密会したことをひた隠しにして、
Yeah.
今回のマーレ強襲撃に及んだ。
Yeah.
彼が単独で過ごしたマーレでの時間についても依然として。
Yeah, we are also in the dark.
Yeah, yeah.
おそらくエレンはジークに操られている。
Manipulated by.
And that's what's the first point of like how did Zeke got in touch with Eren and what changed with Zeke? That's what we keep asking, like what changed for Zeke? Why all of a sudden he wants to work alongside Paradise people?
Does he want to work?
Yeah, does he want or does he want to use them?
エレンはどうなりますか。
He'll be. Oh my god, that's the chair! Puts them.
Yeah, sure. Why did you still keep it?
Dude, he's going to escape the prison.
I mean, yeah.
And he said he can.
確実にエレンから真意を聞き出せるとは申しませんが、試してそうはないはずです。
事態はより慎重を期す。話は以上だ。
I'm a little bit I'm surprised that they are surprised by Eren and knowing what he did in Marley, that he went there alone.
Yeah, they are childhood friends, so it's hard to,
to accept that now this is new him.
I don't know. I mean, we also don't know.
Yeah, we also don't.
兵団の方針をいち早く知る必要がある。何があっても私はエレンを。
What?
No way. Already?
Wait, what happened?
I mean, Eren.
Eren? No, this is an explosion.
I mean, actually...
This looks like a sabotage or something. Oh my god, they killed him.
The chair! The chair!
What is going on? I can't follow.
Did they set him with a chair?
Who did that?
Who brought the chair there?
Somebody. Literally protesters, like. But
is this what they actually wanted? What they did that to?
Your hearts. They sound literally like Armin. What the hell?
Damn, like...
Did Eren did that? Like, did he plan this? Because they want to free Eren.
Whoever, or maybe, I mean, it could be maybe to free Eren, but this, or maybe it could be for this to inspire people to fight. So the public would be...
Police regiment?
No, Marley.
Not Marley? You think maybe they set up so it would look like this is Marley's doing?
It could be, yeah. Let's see. Chair. It was the chair.
Who gave the chair? The culprit in an unknown.
彼なら一日中私と一緒にいたし、義勇兵は全員軟禁中だ。
エレンの情報を外に漏らして懲罰を受けた者どもがいると聞いたが、まさか。緊急事態です。エレン映画が地下牢から脱走しました。
Okay, everything's happening so fast.
I had no idea what's going on.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
us.
because of-
This is literally us. What the hell?
The heck?
And he's just... Okay. Oh my god, this shot is beautiful.
Is that
No
that
way.
guy with the red hair? So that's he.
So
And that girl
who
that
want
was
to
talking.
fight? Who want to fight? Yeah.
多いな。何人いる？ここにいる者以外にも俺たちの味方は兵団内に潜む。
Unless you.
Yeah, they want to fight Marley.
クレを爆弾で吹き飛ばした者もいる。
エレンなら分かってくれる。話し合えばきっと分かってくれる。
He escaped. You don't even know him anymore. I don't know. Like,
Okay, wow.
dude,
This
he's
shot.
literally Sasuke now.
Damn.
Zeke is being
this
kept.
I mean, like, okay, beside the context and all, this was like a shot. Okay, find out where
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
in.
it looks like literally like he's like becoming a
Yeah.
I don't know,
yeah.
like an evil guy. Like,
Exactly. A new Eldian Empire is a new name for Eldia used by those on Paradise who are sympathetic to Eren Jaeger's actions. They have rallied around Eren in the name. Causing
dude, what the hell is Eren doing? I have no idea what's.
Which is currently divided on whether to attack other nations or not. So yeah, it was to inspire people to actually want to fight Marley. And I wanted to say, like, you know, what's their calling that they're doing with hearts?
Yeah, give your hearts.
Give your hearts.
I mean, that's literally the scouts regiment, I think.
And remember, like,
I mean, all of the military and everybody, you know.
yeah, remember how back then it was like a symbol of like courage and fighting the Titans? And now it's like people, like fight the people.
true.
Jeez.
Okay, I think maybe only Eren is doing this because he doesn't see any way out.
He doesn't see any other
Maybe
way to deal with it, yeah.
Because he was talking about rambling. So does he want to maybe get Zeke and somehow activate rumbling?
Yeah. Yeah.
To touch him or to like eat him? I don't know. But if
I don't
he
know
eats
what-
him,
what
he's
he
not.
needs
He's
him
not
for,
royal,
yeah,
so
yeah,
royal. Zeke is royal. I don't know if he's in cahoots with Zeke or. No, I mean Zeke voluntarily go with them. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything is happening.
Again, it's so much secret. Go on.
So much secrecy, but everything's happening so fast. Yeah,
Yeah,
now
true.
Eren is like on a mission, and we're like Mikasa and Armin, like what?
イエーガー派の多くは調査兵団からだぞ。
So what? You're also suspicious of them?
判事団長。
いくらでも処分は受ける。しかし今私が兵団を退くこと
My
は
gosh, poor
無責任な
Hanji.
こと
Everything pulls on her
She's
shoulders.
literally like,
Jeez.
what the hell?
どの兵団にどれだけ潜んでいるかわからないだろう。
そうだ。
ピクシス司令、相当失った今、我々を束ね統率することができるのはあなただけです。何か今後の展望はございますか？
これはもうわしらの負けじゃ。エレンに降参しよう。
What? Huh? Huh? Why?
Joking.
敵を抱えておいてはどうにもならぬ。仮に徹底して敵をあぶり出すにしても、
Oh, he wants to avoid that.
Lost.
そんな愚行に費やす時間はどこにもない。
Dude, how
I
all of a
don't-
sudden started?
People are also going to die if like you're going straight to fight Marley. I don't understand.
Why is it again like so much misunderstanding? Come on,
Yeah,
be like
always-
Eren, talk to
Always,
us, please.
yeah. Everyone's doing their own thing, and there's so much misunderstanding, and so much hate and misconceptions. And
I mean, you remember even Connie was like, because we see Eren was laughing there when Sasha was dying and everything. Like, we need to terminate him or something. How all
No,
of a sudden,
everyone's jumping to conclusions.
it's so like, for me it's ridiculous that only, okay, let's say we had that scene when Eren was like, you're all precious to me, I don't want anybody of you to turn into a titan and have a founding titan.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 years after he did what he did in Marley,
Yeah.
Sasha died, and then Connie is like, oh, I don't trust you anymore. How you were only apart, what, 2 years, 3 years, and you don't trust him at all?
I mean, that's the thing. We didn't see that period in between. Like, what would maybe he was also like we have to remember that he was like he was very close to Sasha, and you know, people in grief can say things they don't mean. You know, out of anger, even Connie, so it could be also like part of the reason why.
Is, oh my god. This is Game of Thrones all over again.
Yeah.
This girl is saying what?
Test run of rambling.
Is he working now for Jaeger, maybe? Eren?
No one's happy about this.
Oh, okay, he's... I thought maybe he's like...
What?
That he maybe converted to Eren's side.
Actually...
Restaurants? No.
Actually...
They are Gabi and Falco.
It makes sense, yeah, why would they be in those positions?
Why? Because what, to hold maybe hostage civilians?
I mean, not only that, but also like information gathering. Like what?
They're talking a lot. Yeah, those guys were talking also, yeah. But what was with Niccolo then? And you know, with Niccolo and that guy?
Oh my god, what's it? The military always...
Oh my god, this girl is here. They're already there. Infiltrated.
Damn, that was quick.
That's the card.
Yeah,
Titan, let's say.
Backpack card Titan. Backpack.
Oh my
Titan.
god, no, this is...
Okay, so much is happening. Okay, guys, we're real in here. Like we don't know.
I mean, I cannot
so much
process
to
it.
say.
Like...
Yeah, we have so much to think about and process and say.
I mean, I can think all I want, but literally we don't. And yeah, now it's the. They made it really perfectly. Like you don't see Eren's perspective at all.
You don't see his perspective
what he's thinking.
At all.
Only then when he was looking in the mirror, fight. So it's literally like he has an agenda that he thinks the only way out is like that, but we don't know what. Is it rumbling? Because he was mentioning all the time rumbling.
I don't know really. I can't tell what is his end goal. Is his end goal really to annihilate all the Marlians?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, yeah, he said like enemies across the sea. Are we going to be free then? So maybe he literally because, I mean,
back there, like when he said that, it didn't like. I still feel like it's not that he said there that he literally confirmed we need to kill them. It was more like he was tortured. Is that like really the only way to fight them? I feel like he said it in that sense.
Then why would he attack their Marlians and kill children?
But then you saw him, like we saw like flashbacks in the previous 2 episodes. We saw that after that scene, he was fine. I mean, he was okay. He wasn't like dark version of himself. He was even like friendly there and like normal there. Nothing changed there. Only later, which we didn't see that part of the story. When Zeke entered the picture.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's with Zeke also. Come on.
Yeah.
Again, too much secrets. I cannot figure out, yeah. Like the first 3 seasons were easier to figure out what they were doing instead of scheming maybe or something, but here it's more secretive.
Yeah, this part, like after like when we got the flashbacks and all that part that explains Parady's side is a little bit more confusing and harder to follow, because like we are getting you're not getting information chronologically, you know.
Yeah, true,
you're getting it all like
yeah.
And first like we had that episode where that was mixed like present and past. And it was hard always to say what was present, what was past.
Yeah, true.
And then, as you said, look, we are missing Zeke part here still. So it's...
I mean, it's also Eren's part because literally we don't know Zeke and Eren's part when they contacted each other.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, Zeke's part.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm now like literally like... I think we can say that probably that he mostly is doing this to save, let's say, the people he loves, right?
Yeah.
But he's going too much into other directions. He's literally just going to kill everybody.
But also that goes in line with his character. If you remember him from the first season, he had the same fire and determination to fight Titans.
Yeah, true.
It was the same black and white thinking back then. And
okay, you remember Reiner saying, "You're the worst person to get this power." Yeah. He is definitely the worst person. Because when, as you said, like when he is determined, he is just not going to stop and he's going to eradicate himself literally
now it makes so
to
much
achieve.
Sense why he said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I remember, like, because literally, like, I'm like, why?
Why would Eren be like the worst?
Because he's literally like he was literally like the kindest person, and he's still in a sense kindest.
He is, but wrong way to achieve
just because of that, he's going to do whatever it takes. I mean, that is why it's like that, and maybe the flashback that we saw from Mikasa again about when he saved her. He's literally ready to kill even a person as a child, like. To save an innocent person like Mikasa.
We saw even then, he's ready to do drastic stuff to,
He's literally like that, like
fearless in that sense.
I mean, it's not only fearless. He's literally like, okay, you wanted a monster, here you go. I'm a monster. No, Marlians were looking at him, okay, you're a monster, you're going to eradicate. Yeah, he was like, okay,
that's
no problem.
That's also like the also premise here, like fire with fire with fire, become a monster to fight off a monster, you know?
Yeah.
And
it's literally like a premise judging too much, you know. Literally, Marlin was also immediately judging your devils and everything.
Which I feel like actually what the dominant emotion I feel for Eren is sadness.
Very much.
Even pity, because he's just another person to fall in trap of the hatred.
Yeah, definitely.
Blind hatred.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just fell into it, and he's just following that and doing what the thousands before them did, just following the same trap, you know, and continuing the cycle. So I feel sad for him.
Like Gabi?
And Gabi also,
I mean,
Gabi.
Similar, She is literally sacrificing herself. That is why I said, like, she was sacrificing maybe herself, like, also there with the first episode on the battlefield and everything, so yeah.
I mean, we didn't even mention to process, like, that Gabi was the one who killed Sasha.
Yeah.
I mean, just try to process that. What can you say to that?
No, I mean, nothing.
And then before that, Sasha going there also and then participating in murdering Marlians. So it's saddening. It's all of that is so saddening.
People just going to say hold hands or something and sing.
I don't know.
Come on,
they're all conditioned to hate each other, and it's.
But it's not like a condition that you have a reason to. I don't know. You know, like.
I mean, they all feel like they have a reason. For all of them, this is a reasonable course of actions.
No, if just Reiner and Bertel didn't attack in anything, you know. They would attack down the line, probably Marlin, but...
I don't know.
Yeah, it's literally like, because just of the power, it's again because of the Titan power, right?
I mean, really, I don't know. I'm really...
Damn, it's so hard
really
to think about it.
Why? What started it? Like, why Titans? Why why the founder made this deal? Like, why?
Yeah, founder, what the hell are you doing? Like, why did you do all that?
Why did it happen? Or it
you
just
made a mess.
You know?
I mean, it doesn't matter maybe also. Even if you didn't have Titans. But even if you didn't
have Titans, you see the other nations. They're all like, because of the power of the fossil fuel material.
Let's say they develop some other... you know, like say Eldians were like developing some other like weapon that they are like
also like
they are like literally like let's say you have nuclear weapon and they will be like, okay, they are the threat, we have to attack them before they eradicate all of us.
I mean, you see here they also like are trying to competing when it comes to technology, like who is advanced more. Even that is like here it's calls for to be better than than the rest.
little like
It's
Game of
always
Thrones
something,
now,
you know.
something there.
And that's why, like, I really wonder how the show is going to end, because I really can't tell. Everyone is continuing the cycle, and I can't see what the ending would be if this show is going to have at least, not even a happy ending, but at least ambiguous ending, you know? I don't see what that could be, like, to end on some positive note, at least. I don't know.
I think, as I said, like, everybody is going to go at each other's throats, and they will see how much people they lost, and they'll be like, okay, what? This is like insanity. Like, let's just stop. Why are we even fighting for?
Maybe
because it's literally
yeah.
somehow I see it. It's literally, why are we keep fighting for what? Like, for just a piece of land or a piece of, this Hizuru or something, like, she just wants
for materials.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is heavy, actually.
Heavy, very
it's so heavy that you now are like, okay, do what you need to do. Yeah, literally.
You're just here watching,
exactly.
and
Let's see the next one. I'm eager to find out how it's going to happen or what.
Let's see. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified when we release a new video. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.